Episode 15 begins with JiHwan blocking Yonghee, who has just attacked prosecutor Hyunwoo. JiHwan sees Hyunwoo lying on the ground, bleeding from the head and unconscious, while Yunha is crying beside him. Enraged, JiHwan beats Yonghee until the police arrive to stop him. Both JiHwan and Yonghee are taken to the police station. Hyunwoo wakes up in the hospital and immediately heads to the police station to give his testimony. He confronts JiHwan, saying, "It's my fault for trusting you to keep Yunha safe." Outside the hospital, Yunha comes to see JiHwan. When he sees his father getting out of a car, the tension in the air thickens. Pretending not to know her, he gets into the car and drives away, leaving Yunha standing there, feeling abandoned and heartbroken. Yunha arrives home feeling depressed. JiHwan doesn't come home, adding to her worry. During breakfast, Ju-young suggests Yunha stay with her friend until things calm down. Yunha agrees, and everyone feels a sense of sadness. On her way to Miho's place, Yunha asks, "Did JiHwan injure his hand because of his father? Why does his father treat him that way?" The questions hang heavy in the air as Yunha wonders about JiHwan's painful past. Her mind races with thoughts about the struggles he faces, deepening her concern for him. At night, JiHwan goes to Yunha's empty room. Seeing her box, he misses her deeply. Meanwhile, Yunha sits outside, staring at the sky and missing JiHwan. The next day, Yunha goes to JiHwan's house to shoot a video. When JiHwan sees her, he tries to walk away without speaking. But Yunha stops him. "Can you stop telling me to leave? Or do you hate seeing me? I'm scared you'll never be by my side," she says. JiHwan can't hide his feelings any longer and hugs her tightly. In the car, Yunha gently applies ointment to his injured hand. JiHwan then gives her a necklace. "The thought of losing you made me extremely frightened and anxious. Can you wait for me a little longer?" he asks. Yunha's video collaboration with Yena for Thirsty Dear Meat goes viral, and everyone is talking about it. JiHwan watches the video and feels happy and proud of her success. Later, Jae gets a call from JiHwan's father, telling him to come and meet him. Jae goes to JiHwan's father, kneels before him, and begs him to leave JiHwan alone, offering to take any punishment in JiHwan's place. JiHwan, determined to confront his father, arrives to meet him. His father, cold and stern, says, "I will let Jae go if you agree to live as my son." His father's man begins beating him ruthlessly. JiHwan endures the pain, collapsing to the ground. As he lies there, bruised and bleeding, his father sits beside him, a twisted sense of satisfaction on his face. In that tense moment, JiHwan sees Yonghee approaching, a knife gleaming in his hand and anger blazing in his eyes. Realizing the imminent danger, JiHwan, with all his remaining strength, throws himself in front of his father, taking the blow meant for him. JiHwan falls to the floor, severely injured. He clings to consciousness, his thoughts drifting to Yunha. He envisions her beautiful smile, a beacon of hope amidst his pain.